What's up, guys? Anklespankin here, and today we are playing. Excuse me while my camera decides it wants to freak out a little bit. But we are playing as Kindred on the public beta environment, the PvE server. This will be finally the first game we were able to get into. And I decided to start the recording right here so I could talk about a few things real fast. This is a first impressions video. Have not played him. I did read over the skills. That was it. I kind of watched through the videos, but we are playing jungle. On the other team, we do have, as you can see right there, a little bit past the Anivia, you do have the Kindred AD carry on the other team, so we'll see which one is more effective, but we'll see how this goes. Basically, with Kindred, I'm gonna speak things off the top of my memory. There is Lamb and Wolf. If you look at the champion itself, right here on the left, the little white one is Lamb. This is Wolf. Lamb and Wolf are kind of, in a sense, think of Lulu and Pix. It kind of serves almost as like a little pet that is there to assist you. Now, there are specific ways that you can interact with the two of them. The passive is the interesting part to me, because you can choose a champion to mark. And when you mark a champion, everyone knows that that's who is marked, because that's who you're hunting. And if you kill that target, you actually get increased damage on all of your auto attacks for the rest of the game. It's a permanent increase. Same with Wolf, who will be marking jungle camps throughout the game as well. And it looks like we are in game. Holy guacamole! Why is my HUD so huge? Let me get this down. And that should be good. What is it, 20 that I like to play on? Alright, what about, no, I always play on all the way down. That's what it is. Alright, everything else should be good. And let's go from here. So, who do we want to mark? It looks like this is going to be the marking system right there. Let's go ahead and grab our Hunter's Machete and see what we're made of. So, as you can see, looking at the champion, I'm actually going to run over to the Krugs real fast, and then we can go and look at the, taunts, the laugh, the dance, all that stuff real fast. So we are going to start Krugs. As you can see, little white lamb right here with the big black bad wolf. Going to be looking cool. So let's see here. Here's control 1. Oh. Did Lamb just shoot an apple off of Wolf's head with her feet? Hold on. That's exactly what just happened. Alright, hang on. Let's see this from the side. Damn. Alright, let's go ahead and look at the control 2. I believe that is taunt. Yes. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that's the taunt. That's the taunt. Now let's go ahead and do the dance. This is a dance. This champion looks so cute together. I love it. And then let's go ahead and listen to the laugh. It's a miracle the laugh isn't super annoying. Oh my goodness. Alright, so what we're going to do is I'm going to start with my Q, because I know the Q is kind of an AoE, and let's see. As far as the abilities go, Q is kind of like a vein tumble, except after it you shoot 3 bolts, kind of like that, at any nearby targets. Let's go ahead and smite this Krug, by the way. What the hell is that yellow bar above it? I have no idea. Well, let's go ahead and kill that. Drop the Q again. Go ahead and just keep on kiting this out. Let's go ahead and grab our W, because I know this will allow me to heal up a little bit. Let's go ahead and activate that. Dash forward. Accidentally dash forward, actually. And I know that when you have the W active, your Q is on a very short cooldown. So, go ahead and use that. And it looks like I am possibly running wrong runes and masteries for this champion. I do not know right now. Activate the W, use the Q, and we do run the risk of getting counter jungled a lot this game. That's something that I should make note of, due to the fact that there is an Olaf on the enemy team, and he is very liable to counter jungle us. So I think it may be better for me to not go for the blue immediately, because obviously I'm getting dicked by the jungle right now. I'm actually running standard AD carry runes and masteries. I'm not sure if that's the right thing to do, but it's what I am running, so I do not know. Wait, what? Is that big? Oh, these are the marks on the map. I guess those are the marked targets, maybe? And let's see. So I don't know what the process is. Let's go ahead and just mark Echo. Oh, that's pretty cool. So if we just mark Echo, it gets visually seen, and I guess I cannot take back that choice. So Echo is marked, and now we know that he is the one that we want to kill. We are hunting him. So anyways, if you guys have not seen yet, as you can read right here if you pause the video or something, while we move, we are gaining stacks of this Kindred buff. Let's go ahead and drop the E on this. Go ahead and dash out. And this should do a big burst of damage. Go ahead and use the Q here, and we'll actually drop the smite right there. And we should be able to get that pretty safely. So there is that. And let's see if we can get a gank off on this Echo. See if we can do anything. So it looks like we do have the Master Yi top lane. Let's see what he is made of. So he is going to possibly be backing off due to the fact that I'm assuming he might see me. I'm gonna base this assumption off the fact that he sees me. Let's go ahead and drop this E here, slowing him down by quite a lot. Using the W, that's gonna be a lot of damage right there. And whoop! That's gonna be first blood going off for us, flashing under it, getting the kill, and we will have successfully hunted our target there. And that is cool. That is cool. So let's go ahead and just help him push this out a little bit. Hopefully I'm not taxing too much. But we do want to make sure that we can push this as hard as we can, just to try and make sure that the enemy Echo misses as much as we can. And let's go ahead and mark someone else. So it looks like Anivia could be our next target. Who the hell is that? Is that Kindred? That's Kindred. So let's go ahead and see if we can get this camp real fast too. I think... I actually don't know what the best choice of next ability for me to level up would be. Let's go ahead and drop this, drop the Q. That should be another bit of good damage, because I do know how important it is to get the camps that are marked. Now, the reason it's so important is because it has the same effect as when you actually get a champion kill on a target that is marked as well. It has the exact same effect. Now, what that effect is it actually increases your damage by 1.25% per kill on a marked target. And what that percentage of damage is actually their current health. So, since I've gotten one kill off onto a marked target, and then I've also gotten one kill off on a marked jungle camp, I'm doing 2.5% additional damage per auto attack of current health. And we do have Olaf coming in here. I might need to try and get out of this. Uh-oh. So I'm going to drop that. Am I able to jump over this wall? You are able to jump over the wall, but I am definitely going to die unless we can do something. Yep, definitely going to go down there. Olaf just axing my asshole after Anivia bursting me down. That is a shame, but it is a-okay. So let's go ahead and grab the recurve bow and another health potion. Now the reason we are grabbing health potions is going to be due to the fact that, you know, obviously I'm going to want as much sustainability as I can. And of course the recurve bow is going to be going into the Devourer. And let's see, it looks like Master Yi will be picking up another kill on the Echo. Good job, Master Yi. And let's see where we go from here. So far so good. And going over the rest of the abilities, as you guys saw, oh, it looks like the Scuttle Crab is our next target, so we can get that as we're swinging by. Wait, Olaf, no! You son of a bitch! Alright, Olaf actually wanted it. Let's go ahead and smite these guys out. Drop the little wolf spirit so we can reduce the cooldown of our Q. It looks like Xander will be picking up a kill on Olaf. And by the way, the E ability is the ganking ability. What it does actually is it applies a slow to your target, and then also, no, we could have fought that. Hey, hello. Oh, shit. Okay, this is very risky, to say the least. It looks like the stun will not be coming out, and you cannot play this champion like a normal AD carry. You have to play this champion like it is an AD carry. And let's see. Oh, looks like that bomb. Will it get both of them? That will be one kill right there. Looks like Master Yi coming in. He's going to chop him up. Anivia is turning into an egg salad. The stun going to come out. And that's going to be double kill for Master Yi. And a huge turnaround for my team. Olaf coming in. But I don't think he can 1v4 yet. And that's going to be another kill, drastically turning the entire game around. And let's go ahead and grab this red so we can do something immediately. So, let's go ahead and look at this. Anyways, back to the explaining the E. Let me show you guys on this red buff real fast. You throw the E, it does a little damage, I think it, or it just, no, it only marks them and slows them when you use it. But then after you get 3 auto attacks off, it does a big burst of damage in addition to another large amount of their max HP. Now we have the ultimate. It's called Lamb's Respite, and this is an interesting ultimate to say the least. The reason it is so interesting is because it's just so different. It's basically an AoE Zhonya's in a sense. Wait, I don't have a trinket. Son of a bitch. Alright, whatever. So, I mean, we don't really need a trinket, you know what I'm saying? So let's go ahead and grab this. I don't know where Olaf is, but he's not here, so I'm just going to take this, get another mark built in there, because Wolf is hungry. But anyways, what the ultimate does is you cast it on yourself or an enemy. Or not an enemy, another target. I don't know if you can cast it on an enemy. Yeah, you can only cast it on a friendly champion or yourself. But what it does is it sets down a large field that makes it so any single thing in that field cannot die for the duration. Enemy or ally. Now, that's important for, well, pretty obvious reasons. That literally no one can die, and then at the end of the duration of it, every person inside the field still actually receives a heal. So, let's see if we can get up here and help this Echo. He might be in, or not help the Echo, but help the Master Yi. Master Yi might got this, but I really want to kill myself. So let's see here. I'm going to go ahead and mark the Echo, and this should be good. Let's go ahead and just do some damage here. I'm going to drop the ultimate just to keep myself alive, and I don't know the duration. Okay, apparently that's the duration. Alright, so we found the duration of the ultimate, and it looks like I should have read that a little bit more. For 4 seconds, because I flashed out as it ended as a tower shot was hitting me. That was a badly timed flash on my part. But it looks like the chrono break will be coming out, and we still have Hunted Echo. Now, this is going to be iffy. Yeah, that's my ult. Fuck. This ultimate is so troll! Alright, so I do apologize for dying a lot. Hopefully this game keeps on going to the point where we can find out what the hell we're doing with this champion, because I want to see where this game goes. Now let's go ahead and activate our Wolf's Frenzy and go ahead and smite this camp out and see what's good. So, I don't know if maxing Q first is the right thing to do, but it's what I've chosen to do. Maybe just for not wave clear, but jungle clear? I don't know if it's great, I don't know if it's bad. But let's go ahead and run back in here. Oh, it looks like after a certain amount of time, we can actually change the target of our mark, so that is good to know. I'm actually going to stand right here just for a second while Master Yi clears out that pink. That way, they don't have, you know, the most instant tell that I'm in their jungle. And I forgot to buy a trinket again, because generally that's just not what I think of, and I could be in a situation. I'm going to pop my Wolf's Frenzy here, and I'm just going to jump over the wall, because I do not want to be in this situation, especially not with Anivia coming, or potentially coming. So I'm actually going to, I think I'm just going to back right here now, and go get my trinket, go upgrade my boots, or go get a Vampiric Scepter even, just to try and help myself out a little bit. Either way, oh, there's not a recommended trinket. That's why I didn't remember it. Alright, I'm going to grab the Vampiric Scepter, and let's see what we're doing. So the issue with playing this champion so far that I'm thinking of is that I need to gank for lanes that have crowd control. Because as this champion, I don't have any crowd control myself other than a 1-second slow. So the only realistic lanes for me to gank are either a very far pushed up top lane or mid or bottom, which I know it sounds weird that I just literally listed off all the lanes, but it's basically what I mean. Due to the fact that we have Annie in the bot lane ready for, you know, a gank, and then we also have Echo stun that can also help us set one up. But we can also just do this dragon, so I like this idea a lot. Looks like my mark will do a shit ton of damage. Holy guacamole. Holy shit, our Tristana's huge! Alright, whatever, let's go ahead and see what we can do. Let's grab this. Oh, wait! Could this be? I'm gonna go ahead and dodge out on that, and actually I'm gonna walk on over here. Throw a ward. No, I'm not gonna throw a ward. Oh, looks like he is gonna do some damage right there. Janna flashing out. And give me this. Let's go ahead and just smite that out. There we go. Oh, shit! It's looking like this will be a lot of damage coming out. And boop! That's going to be a little bit right there. And let's see. I could have changed the mark, too. Shit. Alright, let's see. So maybe... I don't know what would be better, honestly. So I'm actually going to give this to Xander, of course, just to swap it up a little bit. Give it to him. And we'll see what we're doing. So I'm going to go grab our red... And I think... Shit, dude. I don't know what's best. Alright, I'm going to level up my E just because it will actually allow us to slow down and do that percentage damage more frequently. So, we'll try this and see how it goes. I'll let you guys know. And I'm guessing that you'll make a lot more use of your passive if you're able to sit there and actively switch it while you're fighting, because it doesn't seem to have like an actual animation per se. Like if I do this right now and just swap it to Olaf, that was immediately swapped. Yeah, that was instantly swapped. So you can actually basically do that in a fight even, and it will help you drastically. So let's go ahead and just level up our Q again. Now I still don't know if that's the right thing to be leveling, but we'll see. So 1-3-1 so far. I do apologize for a not so fantastic game, but we are trying our best. So let's go ahead and see what we can do. We are doing 5% additional damage right here. And let's go ahead and take this Krug because he is our marked little target, and I might be in a finicky situation. Let's go ahead and smite that. Now I am not in danger because now I can just kind of Q over this wall, which is very good to know that you can Q over the walls because that is a very short cooldown ability. And when you can do that to get yourself safely out of situations, that is massive. That is so helpful. It looks like Master Yi going to be picking up a kill on the Echo, or not the Echo, but the Olaf, and maybe also the Echo, jumping out of the stun and running right back in, outplaying him beautifully. So that was very well done. We are not doing much this game. Wait, is she in trouble? Alright, that will be her flash going out of there. And she does not have her egg. So let's see. It looks like her wolf is trying to do some good stuff to me. But that's going to be that. So, I'm just going to take these minions. My red should get that. And we are getting very close to our Blade of the Ruined King. We are only 800 gold off right at this moment. And so far, I mean, as far as just farming the jungle goes, it's definitely not taking a long time. And I'm trying to focus on getting a lot more as quickly as I can, because obviously once we get this Devourer sated, that'll also make us a lot stronger. And it looks like from my observations so far, every single time that my wolf marks a jungle camp for me to kill, it's in the enemy jungle. So it's trying to actually encourage counter jungling, which I think is a really cool idea. So let's go ahead and just smite that, get this guy down, and we'll go take Gromp real fast as well. No real reason not to. And let's see, Dragon is not up for another 2 minutes, so there's nothing going to be happening over on that side of the map. Go ahead and take that. And since we're moving around, it might actually be very beneficial for me to move around in between auto attacks, because that can just, you know, ever so slightly get my passive up that much faster for healing. But let's see. Go ahead and keep up the clear. We are at 22 stacks on our Devourer right now. Not massive, but not horrible either. If we were doing much better, I could have a fully sated Devourer right now, and that would be pretty good time, about 17-minute Devourer. But generally, this is about the time that you would get it. Between 17 and 20 minutes is usually about the standard time, I would say, for most Devourer junglers. But let's see what we can do. So, might as well use this. It looks like Olaf wants to tango. Let's go ahead and drop Wolf, see if we can do anything here, and shloop! That's going to be me flashing out of this. If she goes for it, I can drop the ultimate on myself. Looks like Tristana going in, and Olaf will flash out. So Olaf going to get out of that, or not flash out, but I don't know. He did something and got out. Either way, I am not going to pursue it any harder, and let's go ahead and just grab these Krugs real fast, and we will go back. So, also, if you guys haven't noticed, whenever I use my W, my Wolf's Frenzy, my Q's cooldown actually gets reduced to 2 seconds. And that's very, very fast. But we can get the entire Blade of the Ruined King now. Obviously, that synergizes very well with our Mark of the Kindred. And that is important to note. So now with Blade of the Ruined King and Mark of the Kindred, we are doing 14.25% of the target's current maximum health as additional damage. Is it physical damage or magic damage on this? In physical damage. Okay. So I just read it on the tooltip. It is physical damage. Let's see what we can do. It looks like Echo going to go in. Get knocked away by the Janna Monsoon, though. And it looks... Oh, the Chrono Break doing a lot of damage, but he could be in danger. Let's go ahead and just... No, I didn't get him in time. I tried so hard to get to him with my ultimate and see if I can maybe save him a little bit, but it was not in the books. So, bit of a shame, but that is a-okay. So, let's go ahead and just drop some pain off on this guy. And, uh-oh, I'm going to drop the ultimate here. I could be in a dangerous situation. Let's go ahead and just jump out. Never mind. Looks like Master Yi going to go in. Let's go ahead and drop the mark off onto Anivia, because it looks like she might go down. No, she will not go down. So, a bit of a shame there. But with the proper usage of our ultimate, we did not die ourselves, and that is good to note. And let's see, so we were able to pick up the marked target while we were here. And if we can secure this dragon, that would actually get me sated. Now, that would be pretty damn good. So let's see, I don't have my smite for another 20 seconds, so this is an iffy dragon. But we're going to do it anyways, because we don't give a fuck. So let's go ahead and just whoop, get that sated devourer time. And this is where the big time starts. And whoop, whoop. There we go. Go ahead and grab that. Their blue is up again, so we might be able to take this. Olaf is over here. If we get multiple people coming in, this is definitely a dead Olaf. Let's go ahead and drop this on him. That's going to be a lot of damage using the Blade of the Ruined King, picking up the kill. And let's go ahead and grab this blue as well. Run in here with our Crimson Raptor buff. Kill that ward. And let's see what's going on. So I didn't have Olaf marked me, and I didn't get bonus damage on my passive from him. But that is a-okay. So what I'm thinking is that unless you're, really forcing a lot of really heavy kills on whoever you have marked, which it would make sense to mark people at the same time a lot, but you actually can't mark the same person more than once every 4 minutes, just so you know. So it encourages you to not just camp people super hard, but we will take his red while we're over here. Let's go ahead and just take that, smite it real quick. Free red buff. Go ahead and deny him as much as we can. So 21 minutes into this game so far, we are actually getting to the point where we're going to do quite a lot of damage. And let's see. So I don't have my Blade of the Ruined King up. And actually, also, just one thing to note. Oh, this is pink. Shit. Didn't even notice that. So I'm actually just going to run back in here and clean this up real fast. Drop that ward. And let's see. Boop, boop. And I'm going to drop it off there because I don't really want to fight. But let's go ahead and just dash at this. But anyways, as I was saying, with Wolf, with your Wolf's Frenzy, the W, see this circle around me? That is where Wolf will actually independently attack targets of his own at the same time. So that is something else important to keep in mind. And let's see, I don't know where Echo is, but I think I can 1v1 this Olaf. I should be able to 1v1 him actually pretty easily. So let's go ahead and just run out here, drop the E on him. That's going to be some good damage. Let's go ahead and drop the W, drop the Q, drop the Blade of the Ruined King. That's going to be another kill. And I actually should have marked him while I was up here, but that is a-okay that we didn't. We still will pick up another kill. And as you guys can see, the damage from this champion is immense. Just the dueling potential I'm seeing is very huge. So I don't have enough vision anywhere. It looks like Echo's going to try and throw his baseball thing at me. Will not matter, though. We do have Echo and what's-his-face up here, the Anivia. And it looks like, oh, and Janna. So we just got the whole party up here. But that will not be enough to kill me or take me down. So come here, enemy Kindred. It looks like if he runs over this way, I'm going to pop my ultimate on, or pop my passive on him. Let's see, so we have Echo right there. This could be warded. I'm not sure. So I'm not going to bother waiting to find out. I'm just going to get right back to doing stuff. And let's see. Whoa! Flash on him. That's going to be the auto attacks. Dropping this and one more. And whoop. Let's go ahead and drop the ultimate right here. Get Olaf super low. And that will be the big heal. Just holding him right in there. And that will be another successful bait coming back super heavily in this game. And that is awesome. So, the big flat heal will apply to everyone, but it will not matter. Keeping ourselves alive right there, stealing the Gromp while we're over here anyways. And this is good. So, 4, 3, and 2 so far, 2,900 gold, 3,000 damn near. And we will be going back right now. So, let's go ahead and grab the Berserker Greaves, and might as well get an entire Last Whisper. Actually, no, that'd be a horrible idea. Let's not get a Last Whisper. Let's go for a BF Sword and a Pickaxe. So I am going to go for the Infinity Edge right here. I'm not sure if this is like the exact right thing to do, but it's what I'm going to do here. So it looks like our Master Yi has gone Lategame King into Magi's and Sword of the Occult. I think he's trolling. So let's see. So we do have the enemy Kindred marked. So I do want to kill him. It looks like he has me marked as well, though. So hello. A Duel of the Ages is about to take place, and we will be the champions. So with our newfound AD and a lot of our new attack speed with the Berserker Greaves, I am going to battle him. Fight me. Fight me in honorable battle, comrade. So let's see. Gonna drop a ward right there, just kind of have that vision. And we're gonna chill right here on this other side of the wall, just out of the range of vision of the minions.
How long will we be together?
Aw, that's cute. Wolf just asks, how long are we going to be together? And Land's like, forevermore. But anyways, let's go ahead and do stuff here. I am not really clearing. My red is up. I'm basically just like fishing for kills right now because I'm bloodthirsty as hell. But so far we have come back from 1-3 and 1 to 4-3 and 2, doing a fantastic job of whittling ourselves back into this game. But let's go grab the red buff. Their blue is up in 10 seconds, TB 10, just to kind of throw that out there. I'm going to go ahead and ping that for Xander to go pick it up.
None can hide.
And we'll see what we're made of. So if you guys haven't picked up on it yet, basically what I'm saying is even with my little crummy start, this champion is still massively powerful, as you guys can see so far. Like I said, we didn't have that great of a start. We actually had kind of a shitty start. And as soon as I got Sage Devourer, as soon as I got my Blade of the Ruined King, I was able to just straight up duel basically anyone on their team with, without any issue at all. So let's see. This could be a good testament to our abilities here. So we have 3 of them right here. It looks like Janet is going to come out, and I don't know where Anivia is going. She is not going to hit me with that stun. She is going to wall me out on the other side. Let's see, so Master Yi is coming in. It looks like Echo will be going in. Let's go ahead and drop the E right there. The Chrono Shift coming in. Let's go ahead and see if we can get this guy. Boom, that's going to be a kill coming in. And I didn't switch my mark again, son of a bitch. But we will be getting that red buff from them, and we will be able to pick up the Willard, a.k.a. the Baron. So that should be a pretty clean pickup for us. And I do only have 6 stacks on this right now. That's not very good. It's not horrible, but it's definitely not very good. Let's go. Holy shit. That was like a 7-second Baron. What the fuck? That was insane. Oh my goodness, she is so dead. Holy shit. Alright, well, she's dead. We can pick up the dragon. 25-9 this game. Not much of a chance for the enemy team here, and it's not looking super hot for them as we go on. So, let's go ahead and just take pride in what we've done this game. Since we weren't able to get a lot of ganks off, we've actually done a good job of oppressing the enemy jungler by taking a lot of his buffs and maintaining pretty good objective control. In my opinion, I think we've done pretty well. But it looks like, as this game goes on, as you guys can see, my marks from Wolf, I guess he's just not hungry as much anymore. Because it looks like he's not marking any of the targets like he used to. So maybe that's part of the game for him to just not keep marking enemy jungle targets. but I don't know. So we do have the Baron buff, another 2,000 gold in pocket. Let's go ahead and drop the W so we can keep queuing, because it does drop a lot of damage for us to keep dropping that Q. Janna will knock us up. Ain't gonna matter because we will get this, and that will be the turret going down. Let's go ahead and switch the target to Echo, and that will be the end of that because I don't want to go in on this. Or do I? Maybe? I don't know. So I might have to flash over this wall. Never mind. I'm just going to drop the W right here. Maybe. Whoop. Maybe. 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 Ow. That stunned me. Oh, get him, Wolf! Get him, Wolf! Get him! Oh, okay. Never mind. So Wolf was doing a lot of work right there, just kind of like wrecking them. So let's see. Echo is our target right now. Echo knows he's the target as well, if he's paying attention. So let's see. Go, Wolf. Get him. Get him, Lategame. Oh, he's focusing the tower for us. Nice. So that will be getting the tower and a little bit of damage off on the enemy Kindred. This will be the inhibitor going down. It looks like, oh, the Master Yi's coming in. Gonna be chopping up the Janna. And it's looking like there's the enemy ultimate from Kindred. All right, here it goes. Maybe. All right. Oh! Holy guacamole! There's going to be a lot of damage going off right there. There's a mark. And that, wow, this is actually going to be the end of the game. So 5-3 and 6 will be our ending score, I believe. 29 minutes into this game. I hope you guys did get a good feel of what this champion does and what she's capable of. But I do hope to make more videos of this champion soon, because we were not able to make any awesome plays. We were not able to make anything terrific happen. We just kind of got a feel for what was going on in experimentation form. Now, I do apologize for making myself look like a bit of a fool with those early game plays, but we did still look pretty cool. That's not Kindred, that's Aatrox. But anyways, had a fun learning experience with you guys. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. Very fun champion. That's actually a very, very interesting but very fun champion, because you actually play her like an AD carry. She's super squishy. She does so much damage though, and she gets all this damage like in the earlier to the mid game parts of the game, which is really weird because when you think of an AD carry, you think of a late game powerhouse, not a mid game powerhouse, and that is awesome. That is just spectacular. So if we look at the damage here, we probably weren't super high, but we were still actually a lot higher than I thought we would be. Right up there with 15k with the rest of our team. So, anyways, spectacular game. I hope you guys did enjoy this a lot, and I hope you learned something. I hope you enjoyed watching Kindred be played. If you did, make sure you leave a like and a favorite. It really does help me out. If you want to, follow me on Facebook, Twitter, or Twitch. All three will be in the description below this video. And as always, I love you guys. You have a wonderful day. Peace!